up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where y'all at? All right, I see some of y'all coming on here. All right, so let's do a check real quick. Want to make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can hear the music, right? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. Quickly. Yeah, let me know if y'all can hear everything. We're going to get started right away. I just need to know y'all can hear me. That's all I need to know. What's up, Richard? What's up, Yvette? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Kevin? What up, Richard? Hey, y'all share this video. Tag somebody. It's about to go down. About to get some more people up in here. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Cool. That's great to know. All right, so here's how this is about to roll out. So if you're just joining us and you have no idea about what this is, What's Your Take is a series I'm doing where I create a stem of a track, I send it out, and I let people record to it. And then live, we come on here, and I play the track. I add everybody's tracks in. I even do a little bit of critiquing and letting people know what I think and how I feel about what they played and why or why not I may not use it or what could be changed differently. And at the end of the day, the goal is to produce this track in full. And so whatever tracks I end up using, I will compensate that person for that track $100. And the goal is to be able to create a trigger out of this to go on the Hoop Triggers app, and you'll be featured on there and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to participate, it's still time. I used to do this right on the spot. I didn't even tell anybody. I just go live and people would just cut to whatever I was doing live. And so the link is in the description. For some reason, the whole link, you got to actually copy that whole link right there. Where it says, here's a link to the track. Use a computer to download it. If you want to play to it and send it in real quick, you can. And we're going to just do it right here live. Like, I'm not going to be here all day. But we have a few tracks already sent in. Not as many as I was hoping to, but I know how people are. They always want to wait till the last minute and see what other people are doing and all that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, if I don't have enough to get where I need, then I'll just continue this on to the next time until we do. And boom, it'll work that way. But this is the first one. Y'all share this video. This is the track that I sent out. I'm going to play it one more time for y'all. So I didn't give a bass line, nothing. I just played this. So I need a bass player to come in on it. Drums. You cut drums at the house. Guitar, synth, whatever. Auxiliary. Saxophone, I don't care. Whatever you think. Send it in. All right. So it's 4 sections. This is the second section. Here comes the third one. That's the third section here. And then the fourth section right here. Yep. And then it just goes back to the top. Hey. So, if you are wanting to, make your talent known and heard, this is a good chance to do it right now. And so I'm about to go ahead and start with what I have. If you want to send in a track, shedonthis@gmail.com is where you send it. Shedonthis@gmail.com. Make sure it's just a track of you playing by itself. Don't mix it with this track. Just send us, if you play bass on it, just send the bass track. Also, make sure you do not have the click track in the track when you send it. Because I know it's happened before, all right? So make sure you don't have the click track in it. We're gonna import it into the session, and that's just how we're gonna do it. So I'm about to start with a few people who have already sent in some tracks right now, and I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna do a little bit of critiquing and just letting them know how I feel about what they did, and you know, at the end of the day, whoever track that I pick to go along with the music that I'm putting together, they'll get compensated $100, and I'll make sure I give them a shout out whenever I release the collection or whatever the music is, whenever I release it. So that's the deal with that. Y'all ready? All right, so share the video, and let's get it going. So this first track that I'm gonna put in is a track of drums, all right? And this track was sent in by, let me make sure I got the right name for the right person. Let's see. This track was sent in by Joey Bronner, all right? And I got a couple of drum tracks sent in, so I want to make sure I play the right one with the right person. But I might as well start with drums. So let's see if that's the one. Yeah, here it is, Joey Bronner right here. So I'm going to put this in. I'm just going to drag it into session. I think some of them started a measure early, so this should give us a, let me make sure. Okay, so it's like two beats early. All right. All right, so here's what we got for the first drum track sent in. And of course, we still taking submissions, so if you want to play to this, download the link, download the track, submit it real quick. We ain't got all day. I got another live I got to do later on, so hey, let's get it done. Here we go. First track sent in by Joey Bronner. Right there. All right, then it just loops. All right. All right, I'll mix this in with the click track a little bit. Let me label this. This is Joey. Just playing it through one more time for y'all. I like how you change the groove up right there. Y'all share this video, y'all. Share it. Y'all know what to do. Come on, Joey. All right, that's the first track. All right, y'all, we starting off good. All right, and so I'm gonna import a few more, and we're just gonna keep it going, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of editing and producing and moving stuff around and all that good stuff until I get what I need. So if you want to play drums on this, if you want to play keys, like I know you hear keys, but you can play keys over my keys. That's like the MKS Rhodes. If you want to add some actual piano to it, send it in. If you want to add guitar to it, send it in. If you want to add whatever you play, send it in. Shedonthis@gmail.com. Let me actually put that in here too. Let's see, make sure I shedonthis@gmail.com is where you're going to send it. type that in there for y'all. And I'm just gonna drop it in the session. I'm not gonna be here all day. My goal is to get this knocked out quick. I know y'all, I got way too many musician followers that I know can track this right now and send it right now. Y'all, this is all about exposure. This is all about keeping up on your skills. I ain't here to talk about nobody, nothing like that. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy going on like that. And if anybody on here act crazy, I'm gonna block them. So, you know, y'all know how we do, or how I do. So if you want to play on it, download it, all the instructions and the BPM and all is in there. All right, next track. All right, we're gonna get, let's see. I see somebody sent in, all right, here's a bass track. This track was sent in by, let me get it right. All right, this is where is it at? All right, Jesse Griffin. All right, I'm gonna add your bass track. I'm actually gonna add your bass track to Joey's drums. So we're just gonna keep it going like that. All right, let's go. Here we go. And play. All right, I can already tell that the track was bounced a little bit behind, so I'm gonna move it for you. Hold on just a sec. I can see it. It's just a little bit. There we go. This should work right here. Let's do it again. That was better. Cool. Yeah, hey, we starting off pretty good. All right, so when I sent this track, I didn't tell anybody, I didn't give anybody any charts or anything. I wanted to see how you interpret it. That's the whole point of what's your take. I wanted to see what do you get when when you hear this music, how are you hearing it? And so that's 2 right there. Now I'm gonna go to, let's see. Let's do, you know what? I'm gonna stop right there. Let's critique what we have so far. All right, real quick. I'm not gonna stay on it a long time. All right, so now for the drums, Joey. First of all, I like your concepts that you did. You wasn't on here trying to, make an album out of this, a drum solo album out of this track. You noticed the groove, which is very, very good. That was the main thing, especially with a track like this. You don't want to overplay on a track like this, and that's dope. I did see a few areas where it was lagging a little bit on some of the fills, and that's where I would have to go in and edit. And I always say when people send in a drum track, it's always better to edit it yourself before, if you can, edit it before you send it in, because editing drums is hard. I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't a lot of places like that. I just heard maybe 1 or 2 places like that. But overall, your concept, I think, was really dope. And man, I mean, I really like the last section that you did, the way you played it. Let me go straight to it. Hold on. This right here. Like those ghost notes. Nice. Joe. Let's see, who else was it? I lost the name already. Jesse. All right, for the bass. All right. I like that. Really like that. Yep. All right, I'm gonna tell you, that's the first thing I didn't like. I was hoping that the bass player played that lick with me right there. All right. Other than that, it was dope. Oh, and there's other lick too. I don't think you played it either. Right here. Didn't really have to play that one, but it would have been nice to get something that acknowledged that I did that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna hold it against you because once again, I didn't tell you to do it. But otherwise, I like your bass sound. It's deep, it's nice, it's round, and yeah. So good job, man. Good job. Let's move to another track. All right, we got a few more, and if y'all are sending them in, I'm looking for them right now. So don't hesitate. Let's just get it done, y'all. Let's get it done. All right, this one is sent in by. Let's see who we got here. We're gonna go to the next one. All right, so we got Micah May. All right, he actually sent in a bass track and an organ track. So let's see what he did. All right, let me get it in here. Let me mute the other two. Well, let me keep the drums and bass take two. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. All right, here we go. Like the pattern. That's different. Thank you. All right. We're gonna give it one more round. I give everybody 2 rounds. Hey, y'all leave your feedback too. So, yeah. I like that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Woo! All right. So I do like this one. I mean, you gave me some really good ideas, some really good moments in there, some really good feel. Like it was good. The bass sound is good. It's crisp. It's pretty. I mean, I would have loved if you would have went to some kind of slap bass like Jesse did at some point. That would have been dope. But I do like what you did. Now I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like. I'll show you. spot right there. Now, I'm gonna show you why I didn't like it. And I think this happened on the other bass track too. It was just one note in there that was different from mine. And so it wasn't the exact same line. So if that was me and I was, which I am producing this track, I would have to email you back and be like, that line was this, and this. Now, I could have just told you that in the first place, of course. And if, I could do that. But it's really good to pay attention to those lines to make sure that every single note, I'll show y'all what I'm saying. So y'all are here. I'm gonna put it on let me take these jungles. So dun 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 dun. That's where it went wrong right there. I heard you do dun 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 instead of dun. Just that little bit. Other than that, the track was dope. It was close. It was almost like a ghost note, bass note, but it wasn't that note. I think the same thing happened on Jesse. Let's see. Yeah, same thing. That one note. Other than that, fire. Both of y'all, dope. So yeah, you gave us some nice stuff. So let's, you know what? Let's see what you did on organ. I know everybody wants to know. Let's see. All right, so let me do this one more time right there. Is this helpful to y'all? Let me know what y'all think about this. He said, yeah, I just heard it, bro. I messed that up. I'll edit and send it to you. Cool, that's cool. If anybody wants to edit and whatever they did, and that's fine. Like, for real. All right, so let me go back, and I'm going to add the organ track that he did. Same person that just did the bass, he did organ too. Let's see what you got. So I'm gonna play both of your tracks together, and let me add this organ in here. That's pretty dope, man. I wish I could play bass and organ like that, like both. Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, here we go. I'm probably gonna turn this organ down. I just feel like he went in. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here we go. I want to see what you did right there. Hold on. I gotta stop it. I gotta see if you hit the same one. Let's see what you did. Yep. So dun, should have been dun, but that's okay. I just had to see. Myself. All right, my bad, y'all. Here we go. Continuing. Okay. All right. I see you on the bass. Okay. All right. So you already know that one spot I just pointed out. Only other thing I would say, because I like what you did on organ. You can lose the reverb though. So anytime I ever send anybody a track, anytime, I always take out the reverb. I don't ever put no reverb in any track I send anybody. This is me. And if I'm asking somebody to send me a track, I don't want no reverb in it. So that's the only other thing. Great job though, man. Great job. All right. I feel you. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, let's see if anybody else sent anything while I'm here. Oh no, not yet. All right, so yay. The link is in the description, y'all. Download the track. It's not even that long. It's not hard. And you actually get to cheat a little bit because you heard other people play. If y'all have a guitar, whatever, send it in. Let's get this track done. If we don't, I'm gonna have to continue this I don't want to have to continue. This ain't no to be continued track. I just want to go ahead and finish it today. Otherwise, next time it'll be a new track. So if y'all help me finish it now, then next time we can do a new track. All right. So let's see what else we got. Let's see. Okay, we got another drum track here. All right. So this drum track was sent in by, let me make sure I get it right. Let's see here. Not that one. Got a few things sent in. That's good. I'm not mad. Okay. This is sent in by Chris Jernigan. Hope I'm saying that right. Chris Jernigan. That's so I'm gonna mute the other drums and I'm going to send this. I'm gonna put this in. Let's make sure I got the right one. Yep. All right, here we go. So this is Chris Jernigan. Here we go. Let's see what you got, brother. And so I'll keep Michael in right now. I'm gonna turn him down a little bit and the organ down, and we're gonna make it happen. Here we go. Y'all let me know what y'all think too. I'm gonna let it go one more round. Solo his drums real quick. I want to hear something. Okay, hold on. I actually put in the wrong track. He sent me one with the track. Let me put in the right one. Woo. Okay, what y'all think? What y'all think? That was, who did I say that was? Chris Jernigan. Chris Jernigan. Let me put in the actual right track with just drums. Thank you for sending that. All right, so let's listen to this real quick. All right, this is a learning moment. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add this click. First of all, you notice how, first of all, the kit sounds amazing. He even, he mixed the drums. But more than anything, listen to the timing. Listen to the click track and listen to his playing. It's all locked together. Yeah, I found no fault. I find no fault. And he gave us just enough, went back into the groove. very dope. Like for real, that was dope. That was dope. We're gonna keep that in for right now. We're gonna move to the next person. Anybody else? Like I said, this is a chance to submit a track in. Y'all don't be scared. Send your tracks in. Let's finish this track today. I'm not gonna be on here forever, especially if y'all ain't sending nothing. I'm gonna get on off of here and just go with what I got and continue next time until I get exactly what I need. But that drum track was dope. That was very, very dope, man. Good job. Very good job. All right, let's see. We got, I don't have too many more left. Let's see. I did that one, that. All right. We have a guitar. All right. Wow. We actually have somebody sent in 4 tracks of guitar. So that's good. So why did he send in 4 tracks? All right. So a lot of times when guitar players track, it's not just, the track just doesn't call for just one, especially a track like this. Sometimes you need a track with distortion on it. Sometimes you need a track with just clean guitar rhythm. Sometimes you need lead. Sometimes you need 2 rhythms. You want to pan one to the left, one to all that kind of stuff. So this guy, which is Kevin Cheek, sent in 4 guitar tracks. Now the objective though is to make sure that whoever, because none of these people played together. They all just sent in stuff based on what I played. So we got to find the right fit for who played what and make sure it all makes sense together. So I'm going to import all 4 of his tracks in right now. I'm going to turn it up and we're going to play all of them. All right. Y'all, this is dope. If y'all like this kind of stuff, let me know. If y'all like me, you want me to continue doing this type of stuff, let me know. I think it's a good learning experience for not only y'all, but for me. Plus, I love finding just new talent, and not saying I'm discovering new talent. I just like finding it because sometimes I didn't know they existed. And, I always have something that people can work on. So this is really dope. All right, so we're going to hear the guitar tracks. I'm going to do a little panning on these while it's going. So you might hear it changing up in the mix in your ears. But yeah, here we go. All right. So we're going to keep in, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to keep the drums in. I'm going to take the organ out for a sec and just keep the bass and the drums, and then we're going to play this guitar. Here we go. Okay, he started right on the 1. So let me move this up to here. All right, here we go. So here are the 4 tracks he sent. So this is 3 tracks playing right now. There we go. All right, number 1, hey, very clean tracks. I love it, man. Very clean tracks. I love all the ideas. I love the fact that you sent 4 tracks to work with, And you gave me a lot of different options on editing. I can take out stuff, I can loop some stuff, I can, move around some stuff, and all of it was clean. The recording was clean. Only thing I'm gonna say about, well, two things I'm gonna say. First of all, that same lick, that lick. I think now we're all doing something a little bit different. Like we're starting off the same, we're ending the same, but somewhere in the middle, those notes are not gelling exactly lined up right. So other than that, though, the guitars sound great. With the exception, in my opinion, I believe that the distortion guitar could be a little better. The sound of the distortion, because you want that to stick out and you want that to feel like something special is coming. Let me play it. Like what you played was dope. I just feel like the sound of it could be a better distortion, maybe. Maybe choose a different one, or maybe a different pedal, or but it was still great. Great job. That was dope. Like y'all can see this track is coming together now, right? And y'all can post your comments. Let me know what y'all think. And like I said, y'all can still send in stuff. Ain't nobody sending in nothing yet. Let's see. Somebody, nope. Come on, y'all. Don't be scared. But that's dope. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to start with the drums, and I'm gonna kind of create another mix based on the few tracks that I know that at this point I think I might probably keep. So y'all hang tight, and then I'm gonna add, I think we got one more submission. This is your chance to submit to the track. Download from the link that's pinned right there. You can see it. Cut to it real quick, send it to me, share it on this at gmail.com. That's how we're doing it. So let me build this real quick. Just want to get a little bit better mix because I've been just importing these tracks in, and I don't want to just start sounding weird. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna start with these. I'm gonna start with that. Looks like it's distorting on y'all end. I'm gonna make sure I'm turning it down a little bit. All right, so. Those drums a lot though, for real. All the way. How does the mix sound coming through y'all? And I just want to make sure it's not distorted for y'all. You may have to put headphones on too. Like that. when you copy this link and paste it into a computer, once you click enter, it's going to automatically download the track. I'm talking over here. It's going to automatically download the track, and you'll have it just like that. So it's going to actually download a zip file. So once you copy and paste this link on your computer, it's going to download the zip file. You'll see a file in there, the actual track, and then another like notes file to give you a little bit of notes on the key of the song and all that kind of stuff, tempo. Then just cut to it real quick, send it to me, and drop it in. All right. So I'm almost done mixing on this. I mean, I'm not like mixing. I'm just trying to get a mix going so it sounds good for the stream. So I need y'all's feedback. I'm looking at the comments now. That's what I need somebody to send me. All right. So we got one more track in here that I have not put in. It is a synth track, and it is sent in by, let's see, who sent this one in? Let's see. This is the last one I have right now. It's not him, not the. Oh, Jarrell Wicks-Coxon. I'm gonna put this in, and let's see what he did. Y'all want to see? I'm sure you do. That's why you're on here. So let's put it in. Hold on, just a minute. Let me get that over here. Drag this over here. Boom. All right. And play. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is that gonna be right? Yeah. All right. From the top. I see some people trying to get the link. Hold on. That could be why nobody's sending anything. All right, so I'm going to I see what's happening. Hold on, let me fix this for y'all. Hold on. Let me delete that. Let me put this. Here's the link. All right. Try that one. Make sure it's Facebook, y'all. It ain't me. I promise you. Y'all see it now? That's the link. I'm gonna pin it. Click on that. All right. Send it to shedonthis@gmail.com. I think when I try to put the email in there, it just messed it up. Shedonthis@gmail.com. I'm going to type that in the comments. And y'all can type it. Somebody can type it so it'll show again. Shedonthis@gmail.com. There we go. Y'all let me know if that worked. All right, so somebody said, how do you get individual tracks to sit out and stand out while being in the mix? Well, you do that with EQ and panning, really. Honestly, and volume levels, of course. That's what I'm doing. I'm just panning. I haven't put any effects on any of this stuff. Whatever they send it, however they send it, that's what it is. But let's get back to this synth track, and I want to play it again because I have to stop Let's see. So here we go. One more time with the synth track sent in by Jarrell. Okay. I hear you. All right. So with this synth track sit in, I like the synth. Y'all know me. I'm always gonna put synth in my stuff. I was just seeing if somebody else gonna do it, because if you didn't, I'm gonna do it. One thing, okay, I liked some of the stuff that you did. Of course, you didn't have the track to see what everybody else was doing, so I can't hold you for anything, like hold it against any spots that you took, because you didn't know what everybody else is gonna do. So that's an editing job on my end. The only thing I can really say that I wish you would have done was recorded it with a stereo instrument, because most people know I'm a stereo freak. I like stereo stuff, and so like I will even at church, I will do whatever I have to do to get my Avions in stereo. Like it just has to be stereo for me. That's really it, man. I wish you could have did it in the stereo. Matter of fact, if you recorded this MIDI, try changing it to another patch and sending it to me. Change it to a patch that's got like a stereo feel to it. Otherwise, you know what? I may try something on here. Sometimes this works. I know it works with guitars. I never really tried it with a synth before, because I never really had to. But let's see. Like I said, I'm looking back at the comments now. Download the zip file. You cannot do it on an iOS device, y'all. You cannot do it on an iOS phone or anything like that. You're gonna have to do it from a computer. I'm gonna click on it just to make sure myself that it's downloading. I just downloaded it, so if I can download it, y'all can download it. You just can't do it from your phone. I think Android users might be able to, but we're not gonna talk about them right now. But iOS users, you have to go to a computer and download this track. Clicking on the link, doing it on the iOS device, is gonna come up a whole bunch of code stuff. Don't nobody know what to do with it. I don't even know what to do with it. So yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna try with this track, just to see if it works. I never tried it with a synth track, but this is kind of like learning. I wish I could show my screen right now, but I can't. When something's not in stereo, you can kind of make it sound like it's in stereo by duplicating the track and nudging it over just a little bit, and then playing them both at the same time. Anybody ever did that before? A MacBook Pro, yes, you can do it. But see, somebody said it works on Android. So I just literally just clicked on the link myself and it worked. So I'm not sure what's up with that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this synth track and I'm going to let me show y'all what it sounds like. It might work. Sometimes some sounds it works, sometimes it don't. All right, so this is two tracks playing at the same time. This is just the duplicated track. So when I move it just a little bit, I'll just go in and nudge until it starts sounding different, really, honestly. And sometimes it sounds okay and sometimes it don't. Oh, that's the other thing. You got to pan them left and right. All right, so pan one to the left, pan one to the right, and that. So y'all see how that happened? Let me move to a part where it's playing continuously. I mean, I usually try this with guitars more than synths, but because I'll tell you why in a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Now, if I were to put like a chorus on this, it'll probably even make it sound a little bit even more, stereo. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But that's what I would do on that track. Unless it's like a Moog sound or whatever, something like that, yeah. I mean, you could probably get away with like if it's like a bass or a lead Moog sound or whatever. But like a synth like this, I would definitely want to have it in stereo. So yeah. All right. So let's see what we got so far. Anybody else got anything to send? I'm gonna check my email real quick, see if anybody else has sent anything. And if not, I'm gonna move on out. I'm gonna give y'all, I may go to 4:15 Eastern time. Unless y'all start sending stuff, then I'll stay on here as long as y'all send stuff. But I ain't finna just be on here talking. All right. All right, I see Michael just sent me his tracks again. So remember I was telling y'all about the change that I needed to be done? Let's see, he sent them again. So I'm gonna drop those in here. Hold on. And let's see what he did. Yep, I'm putting everybody on the spot today. But this is a positive thing. This is like, it's only so, you gotta learn some way of another, and y'all know it ain't like we can see each other right now. Can't nobody go, some people still doing studio sessions. I just had to stop all the sessions at my house. And so online is the way to go. And I'm trying to use this platform to help people learn, to learn myself. So let's see, he sent this track over because there was a spot where I did a line and there was just one note missing that he didn't catch. So we're gonna see if he caught it. Let me find it. Let me find a spot real quick. Right here. All right, I feel you. Let's loop that real quick. See if he really got it. Sometimes we gotta. He nailed it. Hey. Good job, good job, good job. All right, so he fixed that. So according to that, at this point in time, that track, that bass and that organ track both have the correct line. And that's what I need. So I'm gonna keep it. All right. At this point, now somebody else may come in, and we just never know. But good job, man. So yeah, he said he took the reverb off too. That was the other thing that I asked him about. The reverb was just a no, because I can't add my own reverb to it if I want to. So he took the effects off. He executed it exactly what I asked. And so for that reason, his 2 tracks are winning right now. He's trying to double up. So yeah. Somebody could have sent that. But you at home, waiting on me to play it. I'm trying to bless you. Let you play it. I'm surprised nobody has sent in. I'm shocked at y'all. I'll wait. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. 4:15, if I don't see nothing, I'm out. I'm waiting. Ain't nobody putting no tambourine, no horns. Boy, I tell you. If y'all would share the video, somebody would send something in. Come on, Chris. All right, so that's what we got so far. All right, you got until 4:15. I'm out. All right. So I'm gonna give a few more people a chance to get in on this. Click the link. I do have it pinned, right? Yeah. It's pinned. send it to shedonthis@gmail.com. I got just a few more minutes on here. If nobody sends anything by 4:15, I'm out. And I'm going to get ready for the next thing I'm doing today. So, yeah. Let me, yeah. That's what's going to happen. If anybody got any questions while I'm on here, like, I don't mind answering some questions while I wait. I got, 7 minutes left if nobody sends anything. If somebody sends something, I'll stay on a little bit longer. But I got 7 minutes left. So if you have a question, feel free to ask it right now. Tamika, go ahead and send in some tambourine or something. Yeah. So I'm going to play the track in the background while I talk. So this is the track. All I got to do is just play to it. Sounding pretty good right now. So I told you all, whoever I choose to go on this track out of the people that submitted, they'll all get $100 each. I'm going to make sure I shout them out when I release this track. And you just never know where to go from there. Like, there's some really good talent on here. And I need a lot of music, content. I'm creating a lot of content these days. So I can't ever have too many musicians to call upon because it's just a lot of stuff that I need done. So I told you all, now, for those of you that saying I don't have time to do it today, I posted about this on Monday. Just saying, y'all was following me, you know about it. Yeah, somebody asked me what MIDI keyboard am I using. This is actually a montage that I have right here. It's not a MIDI keyboard. Let's see, who's on here? Who else? Somebody else got a question? What do you use to stream? I'm using OBS software. I'm gonna start using, I was gonna use StreamYard today, but I just didn't have a chance to set it up like I wanted to. What else? Y'all got any other questions? We got 5 minutes. I better send it in. I ain't playing. I'm gonna cut this thing off. For real. I'm hungry. Are the drum tracks being sent dry, or are they already EQ'd and such? It sounds like this drum track was edited and mixed to me, but it wasn't any reverb or anything on it like that. So that's good. So if you're sending in a track, don't put any reverb. You can edit your drums, but you only got 4 minutes, so maybe want to just go on and get it in here. Send me a stereo file of it, and I'll just drop it in the session and we'll hear it. And if I choose it, then I'll hit you up for the individual files or any changes that I need to make. Somebody said, what is your studio setup? That's a good question, Mike. I have a few setups. This one right here is just literally my laptop. This screen that y'all are seeing right here is actually connected to my other computer in the room right next door. So sometimes I come in here and I use this keyboard and I can record myself, and I use this screen to record myself. That makes sense to use so I can see. And this mouse is connected to the keyboard, to the computer in there and all that stuff. So yeah. What about doing a live Zoom? I'm down with it. Bro, I meant to ask about the sound. Is the Whitfield Restaurant and Catering open today? Not yet. That's going to be called Cedar Smokehouse. So we haven't got there yet. Oh, boy. Any other questions? Do you have a question? All right. So most likely this track will end up on my Hoop Triggers Plus app. And so the people that contribute to it, I'm gonna make sure I shout them out when I release it. You get $100 for playing the track, and I'm going to make sure I have another track next week, and I'll announce it. I'm gonna give y'all time to record on it. Don't be talking about you don't have time, because you're gonna know ahead of time. All y'all gotta do is just follow my post and you'll know. I even posted about it on Instagram, so yeah. Are you using a camera? Yes. I'm using the Sony A7. Something like that. Yeah. My favorite keyboard is just when I just go off of sounds alone, I really like the Chronos. When I go off of the key bed and the feel, can't go wrong with a Nord. And if I just want to overall everything, best of both worlds, I'm gonna go with a Yamaha Montage. That's me. Can we still send tracks after you get off the live? I wouldn't. Well, I would. I'll put it like this. You can send a track. I'm gonna announce the tracks that I'm keeping on here. And so if there's a track that I'm not keeping, you know what? Just to really keep it simple, it's best to just not send anything after I get off this live, because I don't want to get it. It's gonna start getting complicated that way. You know, somebody else sent in a better track than somebody that I chose, then it's gonna be, yeah. So after the live ends, don't send anything. Just wait for the next week, and we'll start it like that. So, answer your question? No. When is the next time you're doing this? I won't be home until next Friday. I'm in the military and I'm on a mission. First of all, thank you for serving the country. We appreciate you. My goal is to do this on a weekly basis. So hopefully next Saturday, I'll always post about it ahead of time. It'll be Saturday or Sunday night. I'll go live and I'll put the track out ahead of time so that y'all have it to, you know, play to and share it to and track whatever you want to track. All right, I guess that's it. It's 4:15. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for participating. I can tell you right now, out of the track synth, at this point, wait a minute, we got one more. Oh, come on, man. So Michael just sent a piano track now. All right, I gotta put it in. I mean, he said he put it in, so I'm gonna put it in. We saved the day for somebody. This is about somebody a little bit more time to get their track in. So let's see what you did. He already sent in bass. He already sent in organ. So let's see what he did on piano. Boy, I tell you, these young folks, they can just play everything these days. All right, so we got piano track. Here we go. This is sent in. Hold on, let me make sure this is lined up right, because I just messed that up. Hold on. Let me snap this back again. All right, so he played piano, put it in. Let's see what he did. Let me turn it back up to where it was. And let's go. Oh, he's a measuring in. Okay, let me move back. My bad. Solo it and hear it by itself. I'm gonna play with the loop, and I'm gonna put the bass in and just put the loop in. Let's hear it by itself, because I couldn't really hear it. Let's see. me take the bass out. Oh, that's what's going. Oh, hold up. So you sent the track with the track in it. So I need you to send it. That's why I knew something was weird. So you sent me the track with all the other track in the track. I need you to just send me the piano track. That makes sense? So send me the piano, because this has everything in it. You saved the day for somebody. You buying somebody some time today. So send it again. I'm waiting right now. Bounce it out without everything else in it. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. Oh, you had to click in it too. You did that last time. Yeah, take the click, make sure that the metronome is off, and then send it to me. All right? And I'll be here waiting. Mike Hunter, where you at, man? Come on, man. I actually do need a triangle. Well, I think I did put a triangle, but cowbell would actually be nice. But I'm just letting you know. Somebody send me a cowbell, and you're not getting paid for that. I ain't gonna lie. It's not gonna make it, because I can play that myself. So, just letting you know. But you can send it. I'll shout you out. Let's see. So yeah, send me that track again, Michael, without everything in it, including the click track. And then I'll drop it in and we'll listen to it. I knew something wasn't sounding right when I was listening to it, because everything was just loud. I'm like, I didn't mix it like that. So as we're waiting for him to resend that to me, hopefully he saw he did see it. Okay. All right, he said check email. I'm checking out. Oh, okay. I see it. All right. Let me delete this other one. Download this one. My bad. All right. So that one didn't have. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. First of all, good job on the plan. No doubt about that. Now, let me tell you. All right, let's listen to something. Now, listen to your piano. All right. All right, now, let's listen to your organ. Piano. Now, I'm playing them back to back because, as you can hear, the organ is in stereo, the piano is not. So I'm wondering, why is that? Why do, because you recorded both the instruments, so why do they both sound different as far as the stereo imaging? Basically, the piano sounds like it's mono. I know it does to me, and maybe I ain't tripping. It does. But the organ isn't. See what I'm saying? So this is what I need you to do. Either send me the piano in stereo, or send me the MIDI track if you have it, and I'll pull it up in Keyscape and use a Keyscape piano for it. If you did record it MIDI, I don't know if you did or if you just played it straight out right, but send it to me quickly. All right. If you recorded this Now, if you recorded it on a mono track, I don't know what to do for you. You might have to just play it over. But if you did record it on a stereo track, or if you recorded it on 2 mono tracks, pan them, and then bounce that out and send it to me. That makes sense, y'all? Anybody? Am I not? Yeah. Y'all let me know. All right, but I love what you played, and I saw you complimented your own bass playing, which is smart. So that's good. There were some things that you did with the bass that you mirrored with the piano and complimented with it. So dope on that. So send that to me, and I'm gonna give him a chance to send that. I'm gonna give him to 4:30, and then I'm getting off of here if nobody else sends anything, because he gonna keep sending stuff. I know him. So, but I like it though. I do. Good job. It sounds like he actually mixed these drums. No, ain't no sound like it. He actually mixed these drums and sent them to me. Already, I mean, that's all I can say is very good. Love the drums. Great example of a great way to submit a track. Like, great example. So, yeah. Very lined up. Woo! Just enough. Look at your neighbor and say just enough. He did just enough. You just can't, I mean, all right, I'm stop. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Going through my emails, make sure I did not miss anybody. I think we got Micah in. He's in like 3 tracks. Jesse Griffin sent bass. Thank you, man. Jarrell sent good sent. Appreciate it, brethren. Jernigan sent drums. That's what you're hearing right now. Joey Bronner sent drums. Thank you, brethren. Kevin Cheek. Good talk. Yep, that's everybody so far. crack like decided didn't want to die. Hopefully it comes back. I'm back, y'all. I'm still here. Battery just died. That's great, man. That's amazing, Chris. Like, for real. All right, so Michael just sent the piano again. So let's see. I still wouldn't be mad at the MIDI if you had it. But if you don't, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let me move this other one out so I don't get it mixed up. All right, so I'm gonna take this out and move this in. All right. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right one. All right, so I'm already, I can already hear it before I even put it in a session and tell that it's not stereo, just because I can hear it in my headphone. Y'all hear that? So if you do have, can y'all see me again? Am I back? Y'all good, right? We good, right? Because I know my camera went out. But if you can, so make sure that you have your cables hooked up into the right L and R in the back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I messed up and put one in the headphones and one in L. You know what I'm saying? Or one in R and one in sustain pedal or something like that. Just make sure that, because that still isn't like a stereo. It's still not in stereo for some reason. And I could probably help you troubleshoot it or whatever to make sure, you get it like that. But however you did the organ, or was that software? I don't know. But if you do have the MIDI, send it to me. And we'll work it out that way. But the track is dope though. Definitely dope. Did y'all hear it? Hear what I hear too? Or were y'all able to hear it when I played it that way? I'll play it right now. So the importance of somebody asked me, could I explain the importance of recording in stereo? I mean, there's no rule that say you have to record in stereo. You can't. Nobody can make you do it, or nobody can hold you to that. But to a degree, that is more of an industry standard, especially for radio, to have your tracks in stereo. It doesn't mean that every single track should be in stereo. There's some tracks. I'll give you a good example of why I would say record piano in stereo. All right, so if you have on headphones, you can only hear this if you have on headphones, right? Okay. These patches on these keyboards and software are all, for the most part, created for stereo imaging, all right? And what I mean by that is if I'm playing, when I go to the bottom of the keyboard, if you listen, you can hear it more on your left side. The top, you can hear it more on your right side. You hear that? So as you go down, the notes from top to bottom, it moves in your ears from right to left, or the other way, bottom to top, it moves from left to right. So just listen to it. Did you hear it? It's not real, it's very subtle, but it's there. This is one of the, I'll show you another sound. Why me see if I can find, It's been so long since I've even played on this keyboard. But, let's see. Y'all hear those choruses? It's gonna sound different if it's not in stereo, right? That's not what I'm looking for. But basically, let me scroll up here. When you try to pan something, of course you can get it on the left or the right, but sometimes you won't. Here we go. Check this out. I don't even know what sound this is. I'm just gonna play. You hear that? The reason that sound takes you in and makes you feel engulfed is because it's stereo. Sometimes these sounds be like more than stereo, like 5, surround sound, all that kind of stuff. But if it was not stereo, I wish I could switch it. Let me see. I think I can. I'm gonna show you what the difference between if it was stereo and if it's not. I'm gonna go into my console right here. All right, so I'm gonna make this mono. What I'm doing is I'm taking the left and right and I'm just putting it all in the middle. Even though the sound is still in stereo, you hear it now? Everything is right here. Now watch, I'm gonna play the sound, I'm gonna sustain it, and then I'm gonna spread it and make it stereo, and you can hear in your ears the difference that it makes. This is what creates the sound that we hear on the radio. This is what, when you're riding in your car and you hear vocals on this side and you hear a beat hit and then it jumps to this side, or you hear the Rhodes panning and it's doing like this, that's stereo imaging. So if I play this chord, all right, now watch. See that? So if you go through most of these sounds, they're going to be stereo, Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some stuff is actually recorded in mono, which is cool. But for a piano track, because they recorded the samples in stereo, you want it to be in stereo. Right? This actually says hypertrance stereo. It's one of the reasons why I got this board, because it has so many dope pads. There's a lot of them. So yeah, that's why I say for anything the samples were recorded in stereo, unless you're just trying to get that effect, make sure that you do a stereo track for that. Like vocals, no, you don't have to do stereo tracks. Bass, no. Guitar, you can if you want to. I've seen some people record guitar in stereo, and it's very actually cool effect. But you don't have to. But for keyboard sounds that were recorded in stereo, it's best for me, especially if you're sending something to me. I would prefer it be in stereo because that gives me more options in how I want to make that work in the mix and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. I hope that answers your question. I'm about to get out of here, y'all, but I really, really do appreciate you all for sticking with me and hanging on. I'm about to leave. I got some more stuff to do tonight. This is the Montage 8 Yamaha. Yeah. So it took me like 5 years to save up to get it, but I got it finally. um, so thank y'all so much. At this point, I'm gonna tell you who's winning on this and who got the bread at the time. So we got uh, let's see, I gotta remember everybody's names because everybody sent. So Micah sent in 2 tracks. I'm definitely gonna use 2 of them, and that's gonna be the organ and the bass track that he used. So he's gonna be on the track, and then I got who sent in the guitar? Oh well, drums. Chris definitely got you on that one, and so I'll be hitting you up in the email soon. And Kevin Cheek, guitar tracks are slamming, fit right with what I'm trying to do. Perfect, great sound, clean, all that good stuff. So, yeah, it's a wrap on that. So I appreciate you all for sticking with me, y'all, and tuning in. The gates are closed on this one, but I'm coming back next week. I need y'all to share this so people to know about it. And please, y'all, I don't post crazy stuff. I don't post random, unnecessary stuff. So it's okay if you go and subscribe to my notifications on here so that you will be in the loop when I do stuff like this the next time. All right? I'm going to put the track out early, so it'll be a lot of time for you to record and submit it. So make sure you follow me on all social media, but for sure on Instagram and Facebook. On Instagram, it's CWorld. And then here on Facebook, just click on the link and just make sure you follow the post, subscribe to the post so you don't miss this stuff, y'all. It's going to get even more fun. I'm going to be experimenting with even more tracks. And I'm really trying to use this platform to help people grow, to help people learn, to help people shine, to learn myself, to just bring it, hey, let's all come up together. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, so that's it for that. Another thing, at 7 p.m. tonight, that's in just like an hour, 2.5 hours or whatever, I'll be going live again doing a major Cash App giveaway on my Facebook page right here. And I did this before, and I'm going to do it again. We had very good success the last time, and we gave away over $4,500 on Facebook Cash App. So if you want to get in on that, come back at 7. I'll be on here live, and I want to give you the opportunity to sew into this. How we did it last time, a lot of people went in and they sold, and that's why we were able to give $4,500. It wasn't $4,500 of my own money. I only had, I think, 100 and something, and then I started it off with that much, and then people started giving and was able to really, really bless a lot of people. So if you would like to bless people tonight, it's up to you. I'm not trying to make nobody do nothing. I'm just really just giving you the opportunity to be blessed, because that's what's going to happen if you bless other people. I'm going to pin my Cash App here, and whatever's given tonight, I'm going to empty it out literally right there on the post. Y'all see it live. Everything that I do is going to be given to somebody. Last time we gave 5 people $500, and then the 6th person ended up getting $676, something crazy like that, because people just kept giving and online, and I just gave it all away. I told them whoever was left, the last person was going to get whatever was left, and at that point it was only $172, and it ended up being like $1,600. And she was able to. It was somebody's mother that was able to get their AC fixed because it went out in their home. So you just never know, y'all. People going through. That's my Instagram. That's my Cash App. Y'all can send it there. I assure you, every penny, you can see it for yourself. I show the balance. I show as it moves up, and I'm going to distribute it all tonight on my Facebook Live. So come back and be a part of that. If you want to be a blessing, the best way, the easiest way, the sure way that will never fail is you bless somebody else. It works every time. That's why I'm blessed. That's why I'm sitting here doing what I'm doing, is because I give all the time. Sometimes y'all don't know. A lot of times y'all don't know. I don't tell everybody every time I give. But I want to to allow other people to be able to do the same thing. Sometimes you just don't know where to give or who to give to. But I can assure you, you'll see tonight, whatever's given will be given. All right, I'm out of here. See the world if you want to contribute. Thank y'all so much. Till next week, check it out. Be ready. What's your take? You just never know what's coming. All right, peace.